Okay. You know what? I'm gonna record from here on, just so I have, like, something for the archive channel. Yeah, okay, Esther. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna record from here on for the archive channel, so that I at least have something. So that if anyone asks, I've got that.
Nothing like that. They want you to teach.
Do-do-do-do-do.
By the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the officers' academy, right? Well, the academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently her dad Eloise went and recommended you to Lady Ray.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for.
I think
You
I've
can
moved
handle
on
things
into
from
a
here.
different
Good
song.
luck.
I don't think that's what I was
And
singing originally.
watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking, making you a professor like
Singing
this.
time with
She
Polly.
may be up to something.
Right?
Stay on your guard.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy.
Oh look, it's
I
Hanneman,
wonder if you bear a crest
my
of your
favorite
own.
character.
When next you have a moment to spare,
Unarchived
I insist that
karaoke,
you
let's
pay
go.
me a
What do you
visit
guys
so
want
we
me to
can
sing?
delve into the subject
I can
further.
sing something. I'll turn
I'm
off the game
Manuela.
audio and sing
I'm a
while I play
professor,
Fire
a
Emblem if you'd like.
physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
I don't know the lyrics to that, unfortunately. I would floof, but I don't have the lyrics in front of me, and I need to be able to see the,
Of course. Before
I also
Henry,
don't know the
I
lyrics to
belonged
that,
a
Esther.
renowned opera company.
You guys
Perhaps
gotta
you've heard
pick,
of me?
like,
The Middletown
something
Opera
that a
Company is
music nerd is gonna
beautiful,
know, okay?
peerless.
Like,
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses.
I don't know what that is.
I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each.
Guys,
have
I
you?
don't know
Do you really
anything.
not know? Fine. I'll do you
I
a favor and
I can sing
Officers'
shanties.
Academy is comprised of
I can
3
sing some
houses
folk
of
songs.
students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle
Africa.
House is for students from the
Isn't,
Egyptian
like,
Empire.
most of that would just be
Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the
Jamoose?
Imperial Princess,
No, bad.
who is in
Bonk.
line to be the next
Bonk.
emperor.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
The
I need
Blue
like a
Lion
bonk.
House is for
Just like
students
a
from the Holy Kingdom
clip of like a
Fargus.
bonk sound.
Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden
I
Deer House,
could,
which is for students of the Leicester Alliance.
I could sing a
Their house
railroad
leader is
working song
Claude, grandson to Duke Regan,
if you wanted.
the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next emperor, king, and sovereign duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the academy.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research.
Do I have to, Hanneman?
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you
Reach
try
for
spending
my
time with the
hand.
students.
I'll
Some
soar
odd
away
ducks in that bunch,
into
but
the
they're good
dawn.
kids.
I
I'm
wish
sure
I
Lady
could
Rhea will have more
sing
information for
here
you
in
tomorrow.
Cherry. I don't know
That
the
should get you
melody
going.
actually close enough to
Good
the.
luck.
I don't know the syllabization
You'll
of it.
need it.
Cherished homes,
Have you no
peaceful
intention of
days.
changing your mind,
I
Rhea?
fear
Appointing a
the
stranger,
edge,
a child, no
knowing
less, as
time
professor at our esteemed academy is
betrays.
I
Something
have
like that.
made my decision,
I'm.
Seven.
Yeah.
My worrying comes naturally to me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh
There's
so
truly
loud.
no need. That stranger is Gerald's
Close
special
enough,
boy,
yeah.
after all.
Floof, look.
I can't
Look,
say
you
that's
know
all
what?
too comforting. How
I
trustworthy
haven't
is
heard
this
that song in a
Gerald's
while. Actually, that's not true. I heard that song like yesterday. I haven't ever tried to sing it. It's so far outside of my range that I can sing that high, but it doesn't exactly sound very good. So
Seteth, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well.
I should just like,
More
instead of being
I
like
received
a
report from Shmee.
androgynous foxboy, I should just talk like that and say I'm
We cannot ignore
conformity is for the weak.
the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick.
I know some Seteth simps actually. One of the mods of the Peebs server
for now, I will have faith that
simps
you
for
are placing
Seteth.
your
I don't
trust
remember
with
which
the
one.
utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
Yeah. One sec. I'm gonna reset my webcam position. Seteth can marry Ingrid? Back off my woman, Seteth. Alright. She does not need to marry any man. Alright. Ingrid deserves to be free. Alright. That's a hot take, I'm sure. Ingrid is really cute. I love Ingrid. There is not enough fan art made of Ingrid, honestly. Oh look, it's Flower Boy. And Hungry Boy. And whatever Leonie's personality is. Hubert is being edgy. Linhart's being lazy. Petra is listening. Caspar is dumb. Dorothea has boobs. Bernie is a disaster. Sylvain, stop it. If you can sing so perfectly, Esther, why aren't you a part of the shanty project on the server? Huh? 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 I need the Fauna Polite emote just for this. Whoa. Okay. Yes, you do. You do need to do your shanty, Flu.
You will be teaching here at the Officers Academy.
You must do your
Correct?
shanty.
To start,
That's actually,
please speak
I'm
with the
I'm
three
hiding the
house
rest of
leaders.
this stream
You
behind
should
a
also take a
paywall,
look around the
but that
academy and
paywall
acquaint
is
yourself with
recording your
new
shanty.
That is your
There
first
is
task here at the
no
monastery.
exceptions.
Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have
Snip
finished,
too. You
come and
guys,
speak with me.
you guys need to do your shanties. Like, what is this?
May I ask a
I-
favor of you?
I can't work under these conditions, guys. I'll have no viewers. Yeah, that's probably true. Look, just let me live my dream, Floof, okay? I'm honestly so surprised that my computer can handle this at all. Like, I really expected my computer to just be, like, absolutely broken. Look, Snip, I have a job too, but I figured this out all this week. I started figuring this out on Tuesday. So if I can do that, y'all can make a 2-minute recording. Like, come on. I know everyone has different needs and different working, but, like, no. You guys are all the exact same as me, and therefore can do it. Right? Yeah. Hello,
So, you've
Edelgard.
accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your... I never properly introduced myself, did I? I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Who do we want to hear about, guys? Which Black Eagle do we need to hear about? I do reserve the right to veto anyone I don't feel like listening about. Dorothea? Okay. Alright, we'll do Dorothea, then Ferdy.
Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
I will be recruiting Dorothea, by the way. That is certainly going to happen. Then Ferdinand.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Duke Ire, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own status.
We also have to listen about Petra, because Petra, best girl.
To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
I mean, like, look at her. Look how cute she is. Wait, Ferdy's dad is Ludwig von Beethoven? No way. That's crazy. See, I can do the melody without the words. It's about the syllabization of it. I've never paid attention to it.
I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the
Yeah,
folks
I'm
in the
sure I
Golden
would
House
like
yet?
your house,
Care to know
Claude.
more about anyone?
Yep. I sure would. I only want to hear about these three right here. And any...
Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest.
Yeah, see, that's the other thing. Like,
But watch out. She
Yeah.
gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
Claude is such an asshole, and I do love that about him.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her. She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised.
I
if a
just
lot of
realized
folks
that if
never
I'm,
even
like,
heard her speak.
resting my head on my hand like that, I just look like I'm, like, breaking my neck like this. Just like... Hi, Katie. I am now officially a VTuber. I'm so cool.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
I did not turn on archiving. I'm glad you remembered, Katie. I was going to try to, but it was taking up too much of the stream time, and I decided it wasn't worth it. But I do have a recording going, so there's at least that. So yeah. Ow!
Hilda is.
No,
if you
I
look
didn't.
up-
No, I didn't. Hush. Okay, that's all I wanted to hear from
Yeah.
you. And then Dimitri,
Right.
my sweet
Please
smelly
accept my
boy,
apologies for the other day. You came to
who
our aid,
also
but I
has
hadn't even the
character
courtesy to
development
I am Dimitri
and is therefore
Alexandra
superior.
Blake. Of course, at the academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful
I
news.
keep forgetting to not
I still
skip
have much to learn.
the dialogue
confident
lines
I
because I
can
still
benefit
can't
greatly
hear
from
them.
your guidance.
Because if I turn on the
In any
audio on my
case,
computer, it's
welcome
gonna
to the
like loop
monastery.
and it's gonna sound awful.
I hear you're investigating the
So-
different houses here. Did any of the blue lions catch your attention?
Okay, we gotta hear about Felix.
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but
I really do gotta work out the
deep down,
kinks.
he's a good guy.
I'm gonna have to
He
go
gravitates
buy. I'm
towards
using
people who are
a
skilled.
2016
Perhaps you would
MacBook.
enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
And it only has USB-Cs. So I have a bunch of USB-C to USB adapters running out of my computer, but I need another one. Because I need one for my headphones. It's, the computer is running it remarkably well. Felix is cute. I love Felix. What do you mean I'm 3 years younger than your MacBook? That's not physically possible. I'm 19. Yeah, I'm glad to know that my voice sounds like... How old would I be if I... If I was born in 2016, I'd be like, what, like 6? I'd like to think my voice is a little deeper than that.
Hello.
Alright, just for Esther, we'll listen to Sylvain.
Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier.
I don't
He is a
sound
capable
19, I
person
sound
who highly
older.
values his friends.
Wow, I'm
That
so
said,
mature, I'm sure.
Well, he's always been a bit of a skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I
Yeah,
speak
you're
with him
welcome,
often,
Esther.
But it doesn't seem to help.
Alright, we gotta listen to Mercedes.
I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom. She may seem
I need to make like
carefree
a
on the
bathroom
surface,
break.
but she's
like,
actually
scene.
a kind soul who pays careful
I
attention
feel like that
to
would help a
everyone around
lot.
her.
Second best girl? Yeah. She's not my favorite, but I do like Mercedes. Then we gotta listen about Ingrid, because Ingrid is adorable.
Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself. She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
Ingrid might honestly be one of my favorite female characters in this game.
I appreciate your effort.
Continue exploring. I have no idea why I'm like rocking back and forth like this. I think I kind of need to... What do you mean she wouldn't make it if she kept it? Look, okay, I believe in Mercedes. You know what? I think she's okay.
I am Hubert. I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. This is Petra. Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. Info.
Hello, I am called Petra. I am pleased.
Is it okay if I go use the restroom real quick, friends? Here's Dorothea. There she is.
Well now,
Just
you don't
for
have a familiar
floof, we'll
face.
pause
What
right
brings you
here. Three Houses should have had Kitsune, because I love Selkie, but that's neither here nor there. Okay. I have returned. Thank you, welcome back, thank you. I see that we're arguing over who the prettiest character in the game is.
Oh, my name is Dorothy.
I see some very based opinions, but that's just because I simp for almost every character in this game.
You should hear me sing.
I honestly prefer Dorothea, like, pre-time skip to Dorothea post-time skip, personally. I think she gets kind of, like... I like the hat, honestly. That's what I'm saying. I like the hat.
Well, well. It must be my lucky day today, being approached by such a beauty. I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say so whenever you like.
Okay, one sec. I need to fix my camera again, because now I'm in a different spot. There we go. I do like her Three Hopes hair more, but we won't get into that too much. I think, yeah. I honestly really like the Three Hopes outfits they've done. Edelgard's in particular.
As a citizen of
Just,
Fargus,
yeah,
thank
it's just
He also said your
chef's
cards
kiss.
filled. And he doesn't just say things like that. I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
Felix, must you always
Oh,
speak of
Cornelia
fighting
is
right
way
away?
too much for me.
Oh,
Nope.
and,
It's the same yeah,
call me
no.
Ingrid.
Cornelia,
It is a
nuh-uh.
pleasure to make your acquaintance.
No. No, 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 no.
Oh, hey. And who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Oh, Mercy. Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about? Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said. I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers' Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend.
I just, yeah,
I'm Annette.
Cornelia is
It's nice to
gross.
meet you.
Cornelia is very gross. I can't.
Okay.
You'll notice I'm only talking to the characters I like, because I've played this game too many times.
It's like this.
Hey, are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is... Marianne von Edmund. Are you joining the
I do
Knights
feel
of
sorry for
Soros or
Dudu.
something? Well,
Dudu is
I look forward
sweet.
to seeing more of you.
I should talk to Dudu. I missed him, didn't I?
What do you think?
Okay.
Poor Dudu, honestly. Where is he again? There he is.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you. This here is Dudu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express
Such
my
a cutie
gratitude.
pie. I'm
Should
not
you
sure
ever
cutie
require my
pie is the
strength,
word I'd use for
please know that
Dudu.
I will hasten to repay this debt.
Oh, I would hope that he got his own weapon if they gave Hilda and Hubert one.
Hi. It's like...
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
And I am Lysithia von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
He's like a cute grizzly bear. Okay, but like... See, here's the thing that... I wish I could swing my sword right now. Just get things out of the way. Get rid of this idiot. But like, if you're like staring down a grizzly bear...
Yes.
Hey there.
Yes, exactly, Katie. You get it. Can I talk to the cat? No. That's later. Mayonnaise glue. Yes. Is Lauren's an instrument? I don't know if that joke's gonna land or not. I said it anyway, though.
How are you enjoying your time at the academy thus far?
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students.
SpongeBob.
I
Yay!
must
Someone
note
got it.
that
Okay.
I'm personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer.
Why does my computer
all
like?
so different. I hope you've made it
You're
a point
good.
to get to know
Why does it
each
keep
of them.
like having me look
Since you are
upwards?
new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
One sec. I wonder if the sun's on my face. That might be part of the problem. Well. Okay, well. So, I could be persuaded to do Black Eagles first. It depends. I could be persuaded. I could be. What are we thinking? A new experience for you, Floof? If you haven't seen Blue Lions, I think we should do Blue Lions, because I like have talked about this storyline for like hours on end before, because it's just really well written. Okay, yep, we're doing Blue Lions. That's 2 people who haven't done Blue Lions, and Esther says Blue Lions, so we're doing Blue Lions.
So you have chosen the Blue Lions led by...
Which means I get to
Your
marry
heart
my
has made
husbando.
its choice, then. All I ask is that you guide...
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flane. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy. I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister.
See, like,
Honey.
the thing for
I'm
me
so
is
happy
that
to make your
I
acquaintance.
spent so long
Let us focus on the topic at hand.
Blue
There
Lions
is
on
something you should be
maddening
aware of.
that I really had to
In a
take
few
a
days'
break
time,
from this
there will
game
be a
for a
mock
while.
battle between the 3 houses,
Esther, 'cause,
intended to
like,
gauge the current progress of the
I got to the
students.
final level
We
on
will be
maddening,
using this battle as
and
an
then
opportunity to
had to give
ascertain
up,
your
and
own
like,
abilities as well.
I wasn't like
Please do
XP
not
farming or
disappoint the
anything like
Archbishop.
that, so like I
That
was
is
just
all.
playing like pure strategy. And like I would spend like weeks on end sometimes on
Does this
the
mean the
on a
professor is-
level,
No.
and then get to
You
the
wouldn't.
final. I got to
But
the
I was
final
speaking
level,
so
and I just
casually,
couldn't do it.
as
Like just
though
no
we
matter
were
what I did, I
companions.
just couldn't do
I'm
it.
so sorry, Professor.
And
You just look the same age as the
like
rest
I
of us.
tried every
Oh,
single
man, I'm sorry I
approach
just
I
said that
could
to you.
think of. I
It
tried
really
approaches that I
was my
didn't even
tone.
think would work, and I just couldn't do it. And so I restarted and did the whole thing again on hard. And so I that's probably the other reason why I'm so attached to Dimitri, is I've seen his story twice.
You say that, but I just don't know about all of this.
But yeah, I think I
It
probably
doesn't sit well with
spent
me either.
a good...
After all, we wish to show
Yes,
you
I
due
am kind of
respect.
crazy. All my friends are just
Sure,
like,
but
Quali,
the
what are
professor
you
says it's
doing?
okay. Shouldn't that be
You
enough?
can't...
That is, if your
This
highness
doesn't
can
look
consent to such a
fun.
thing.
Why are
After all,
you...
We're already speaking this way to our future king, so we may as well relax our speech
But
with
yeah,
our
no.
professor too,
I
right?
did it.
Well, we're not in the
I
kingdom,
am now
so it only
deeply
goes to follow
aware
that
of
we
how
should
the,
speak
like,
kindly.
mechanics of this game work.
I concede.
But, you know.
If the professor says it's fine, we ought to accept that kindness gratefully.
As for me, I'm not sure I can manage.
Thank you,
You don't have
Esther.
to
Thank
force
you.
yourself if it's
I'm
due to
glad
love.
someone appreciates
You're
what
fine
an
with it too,
idiot I
right,
am.
Professor?
Such benevolence is a sight to behold. I don't suppose you would care to join me for tea. We could discuss education.
Sylvain, back
perhaps
off.
Marriage.
Control yourself,
Aw, thank you,
Sylvain.
Esther. I
I
appreciate
have more
that.
important matters to discuss with our new professor.
My eyes are up
Come
here,
to the training
Sylvain.
ground later.
Come on.
There, you will show me what you're capable of.
You aren't wasting any time, are you?
I
Felix?
know this outfit is a little revealing,
Count me
but
in for any
come on, man.
Pardon me, but I would
No.
also love to observe you in battle. for future
Esther,
reference.
sexual harassment is
If that's
not
okay
cute.
with you.
Unacceptable.
Ash, I won't have you speak of merely watching. You should join us as well.
If you get injured, simply say the word and I'll patch you up straight away.
Your Highness, do take care not to go overboard.
You worry too much to do. I'll be fine, I promise.
My companions. Is there not something inherently
Yeah,
wrong with
that is
walking
true.
blades
If you're
as a way
if
to
you're
bond with each other?
playing as a woman
I never thought of it that way.
and
Well, if
you
that's
do
how
like
you
Black
feel,
Eagles, Sylvain will
would
just
you
be like,
stay behind while
yeah,
I
sure,
fix
why
this
not?
program?
You know, I
Hey,
think
my
it's a
dearest
good
friend,
learning
you
opportunity.
really are too
Yeah,
harsh on me.
yeah.
Then, Professor, what do you think?
Esther,
As you can
attractiveness
see,
does
the
not
Blue
make it
Lion
okay.
House is a lively bunch,
I'm sorry.
but you'll find none who work harder.
He's a womanizer, and
It
I
certainly
cannot
will
accept
cause our
this.
fair share of trouble, but I'm very much looking forward to the year ahead.
I mean, he's a womanizer for... Okay. I do have to say, it's funny that I am willing to accept Dimitri murdering for tragic reasons, but I won't accept Sylvain being a womanizer for tragic reasons. I feel like Dimitri has more of an excuse, though. Sylvain's just had, like, a bad childhood. And I feel like... See, but, like, he's not murdering anyone in... Well, he's... Okay. He's not murdering because of gender, you know? And that's what makes it okay. He murders everyone equally, unless your name is Edelgard.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I
Uh-huh.
You don't
Hanneman,
know
did
about
I
crests.
ask?
Well, allow me to tell you everything. Absolutely
No!
everything
Esther,
about
you
them.
can't... You should
Is your
take care
calendar
of
clear?
yourself.
This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can
Look.
dive deeply into said topic,
Jumus,
one
I
must
know...
first understand what
I know
crests
that
are. They
I
are
said
power
that.
in
That is
context.
what I said.
They are said to have been bestowed
And
on
the
humans
context
by
really
the
doesn't
goddess
make
countless ages ago.
the fact that
They
I said
exist
murder
within
is
the
okay
crests
any
and are
any
passed
any
down
any
through
different.
bloodlines. Those who
But,
carry crests may excel at magic, display
I don't know where I was
exceptional
going with
strength,
this,
or
but
any number of boons.
it's okay if you're a cute
Each
anime boy
crest
who's
has
doing
its
it for
own
tragic
power,
reasons.
the
It's
nature
like
of which is
Shakespeare, okay?
beyond mortal
Just like
understanding.
Shakespeare, murder is okay if you did it because someone hurt your feelings. All right? That and by hurt your feelings, I mean your best friend like ordered the extrajudicial killing of all of your family. Or at the very least your best friend was aware of this and did nothing about it. And then she stabs you with your own dagger. Or with the dagger you gave her because... Anyway, it's okay to murder if you did it because someone made you feel bad. That's what I'm
suspect
saying.
as much, yes, but we won't know
I
for
think.
sure unless I look into the matter. As I said,
I lost what I was
crests
trying
are
to say.
passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
My facial tracking is having some trouble. There's some sunlight, and it's not too happy. But I wonder... You know, I'm gonna have to tape up, like, a curtain or something in that window, because this basement isn't finished. And... yeah, it just thinks my mouth is open. Let me see if I can, like, jerry-rig something for now. Okay. Theoretically. Okay. I have just set up like 4 boxes and then put a bag on top of it to stop the sun. Yes, it does auto blink. The model is sentient, yeah. That's me. That's actually me. I did all this for free too. I just have to like I want to say that the only thing I spent money on is this kimono. Because I just could not make a good one on my own because I don't know how to do graphic design. But if you are dedicated enough to spending your time, you can do some pretty good stuff for free. Sorry, just trying to get my camera set back up. Imagine having time. So when I say I had time, I mean I've been staying up extra late working on this and then being absolutely exhausted in the morning and literally doing nothing but working on this. It's a hyperfixation thing. ADHD is a heck of a drug.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away.
I was staying up till like midnight or 1 in the morning working on this thing.
And hold out your arm over this device here. What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest
Thank you, Katie.
has
Thank
been
you. Thank you.
detected? To think there are still
Yeah, I started working on this like. Aw, thanks. Thanks, guys. I'm glad it looks good. I spent a lot of time making this thing look presentable.
I have much to consider.
It took a lot of work, and
research to do in regard to this crest. Yes,
yeah.
So very much more.
It's been quite a struggle to get it to work, but I'm glad it paid off.
What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry.
Hanneman, you're wrong, you idiot.
What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
Yeah.
With each moon, professors of the it notes take care.
Sorry, I don't mean to sound so like uninterested in the game. I absolutely love this game. I just can't be bothered. Should we walk around in the, Wait. I forgot the glasses were a thing. Attire. We can do... What outfit do we need to do, guys? Byleth always cute. That is true. I'm very fond of the Academy with the cloak outfit. I like this one. I also am fond of evening wear. Evening wear is fun. Sothis Regalia is always interesting. Dancer ensemble. Realistically, all these outfits look good. I think for me, it's between evening wear or Academy with cloak. So, pick one. Pick one, and that shall be our outfit for this playthrough. Academy is better? Okay. Academy. Okay. Alrighty. We're going with Academy. Look at those socks. She looks so cute. She's got a sword. Okay. I just wanted to see Dimitri in this. We're gonna keep him in his Academy outfit, but he does look cute in his evening wear. What a cutie. Hello, Sedith.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise
Commoner
them.
students also reside on the first floor, while the
Commoner
second
students
is
also
primarily
reside on the
for
first floor,
students of
while the second is
noble
primarily...
birth. As a rule, speaking of, it would be
I didn't
best
mean to
for you
skip
to
that line.
avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
Sedith, I will be a bad example if I want to be, and there's nothing you can do about it. Alright, idiot? Huh? Why does my camera keep doing that? Maybe I need to be further away. Ugh. My back hurts, guys. I am 19, and yet I already have the back of an old man. Look at Byleth in her cute little Academy outfit. I'm not talking to you. Hi, Sylvain.
Hey, Professor. If you got spare time, there's an inn that serves the most amazing food. It's one of my favorite places to eat. You simply must come try it with me. Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
Is there, like, a way... Does anyone care if I'm covering up the Great Tree Moon calendar over here? Because I think that's a little bit less important. I'm sorry, Katie. I just think this is a little bit easier to look at, so we don't have all this other stuff going on. Hi, Flame.
Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student. My brother would not be pleased if he... The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have.
Your brother, wink wink.
Might you
I
help
need
me
to
with a
stop
favor?
spoiling anything about this game. I need to stop talking. This is going to be a quiet gameplay stream. Actually, I'm gonna be like one of those streamers who's just like... That was a good shot. Oh, we rolled high there. That's good. This is all we need to talk about. I'm just gonna do ASMR Fire Emblem gameplay. I'm gonna talk like this. I'm just gonna like talk like this. She'll be really happy about it. I actually don't know where the mic on this computer is, so that might not have even worked. That's really rough for you, Esther.
I'm busy. Do you want something? I can't right now, but let's fight soon. I look forward to being there.
I completely forgot what I was doing. I don't even know what's going on. Petra, that's who I wanted to talk to.
Here at the monastery, I have had many great learnings from many great people. I am hopeful to have learnings from you.
Alright, I guess I'll stop for now, Esther.
I will do my best trying.
I guess I'll stop for now. Today's special. Dorothea and I can't see the game. There we go. Let's do Lysithea.
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
That's for you, Floof,
Eating
if you're
delicious
still
food
watching.
really takes my worries away.
Whoa, I leveled up. Let's go.
Nice. I knew I could.
I
count
do
on
want
you.
to recruit. No, you're right. I do want to recruit her. That's not up for debate. She is very cute. And she is a very possible candidate for who I'll marry at the end of the game. That's very realistic. But I'm gonna pretend like it's just for you. Because then I get to seem like I'm not simping for every character, even though I've already said I simp for Dorothea. This might be kind of hard to do, because there's a bit of a delay. There we go. I'm being a John. There's like a little bit more of a delay when I'm playing like this than there is when I'm playing, when I'm just playing like normally through my TV. Because the capture card I bought isn't really all that good.
I pray to thee.
I bought it for like $30. So I guess actually I did, that's one other thing I spent money on. I bought a capture card because I didn't have one.
You have helped me so much.
Yeah, I'm playing it through OBS. KD. I don't have a better setup right now. I'm gonna clean out this basement. We have a TV that's pretty old down here that I'm gonna be putting it into, and that'll help a lot. But our basement really needs... I need to clean up down here so that I can. Because once I plug it into the TV, it should help, theoretically. But, yeah. Yeah, that's specifically why I didn't bother beforehand. It was because this is a turn-based game. Although I did actually manage to do pretty well on F-Zero. When I was playing F-Zero the other day, that was through OBS too. Which, like, I wasn't doing great, but considering it's a racing game and I was playing it through OBS, it could have been worse.
Yes. Professor.
Could have been
there
a
will be
lot
mock battle.
worse.
I trust that you will carefully study the strengths and weaknesses of each of your students. That you may provide
That's a
effective
good
guidance.
point.
Regardless of the results, this battle will be a great learning
Which relic does Lawrence have again?
Even so, what is the point of competition if the aim isn't to win? As this is your first time
Is it a
at the monastery,
spear?
please allow me to show you the ropes.
The staff. Gotcha. I will recruit Lawrence and then we'll kill him. How about that?
Hello.
I'll recruit Lawrence and then we can, like, put him on the front lines with no weaponry.
Enjoy
And leave
the
him to
thrill of
die.
anticipation while it lasts. Soon you'll wish you had chosen to lead our house.
I can live with that. Lawrence can't, though.
Listen to this. Wow, Yuritsa sure seems... I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor. After that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Yuritsa was a natural replacement. I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead. I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. I could probably take you, though. I really think so? With enough training, I'm sure I'll beat you someday.
Okay. And then there's one other quest.
So,
Okay.
yes.
You need to talk to do.
His Highness has said, but if you mistreat... I have a request.
I actually don't really know much about how the planting in this game works, if I'm being completely honest. Maybe I'm just dumb, but I mean, I am just dumb. But where the heck is Lawrence? I need to go talk to him so that we can get him murdered later.
Listen, hey.
Well, we have to get his relic first, obviously, and then we'll let him die.
Oh.
Floof, do you know if his quest requires him to be, like, actually leveled up, or is he one of the ones that you can legitimately just leave him to, that you can just, like, leave him in, like, the back and it literally doesn't matter?
Indeed.
Hello. Yes, it's true that I'm the only commoner in the Black Eagle house. I knew that before the first day of class. Those people are simply exhausting.
Floof, what are you here for if you're not my own personal, like, dictionary? Like, come on, man. What are you here for?
Our house is that of the golden deer. Do you know the significance of golden deer are sacred creatures, said to have protected Leicester since time immemorial? All three of the houses have a meaning behind their name.
I can't even
You should
hear
feel free
him,
to
and
ask
I
around
hate
if
his
that
voice.
sort of knowledge interests you.
I can't hear him. I see, I see. See, I'm gonna just, like, do it. And we're just gonna assume that I don't need to level him up.
Yes.
And we'll see how it goes. Because I do need his...
Professor?
I do want his artifact for Lysithea, because Lysithea is, like, overpowered as heck, even without the artifact. Or without the relic, rather.
Okay.
So... Okay, I think that's everything. Is there anything I'm forgetting to get done today? It is very possible. With him and Acheron. Who's Acheron? Oh yeah, and I forgot to do the seeds too, you're right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh? That's so.
Hi.
Oh. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care if I miss dialogue with Lawrence, because I literally would rather not hear his name. Or hear his voice, rather.
My thanks.
Anyway.
I really need a better chair. This chair is awful. That's the next thing on the... Actually, though, the next thing on the docket is tomorrow. I'm gonna go to Walmart and pick up a USB-C to USB adapter so I can plug in some headphones and actually hear my game audio.
Okay.
So.
Yes.
Listen to this.
I'm very high maintenance in that I don't want to have to slouch. Hi, Lysithia.
Professor? Have you gotten around to visit? It's absolutely loaded with valuable
Excited for
information.
tomorrow. Oh yes,
I only
we're gonna
wish I
watch
wasn't burdened with the
Shikimori is
necessity
not
of
just a
sleep,
cutie.
So I could spend all my hours there.
I am excited for that. That's not a stream thing. That's me and Esther things.
In a manner, yes. But it's more that I want to learn as much as I possibly can.
And then where's Ingrid? I want to talk to Ingrid. Ingrid. Oh, there's Mercedes.
Before I came to the officers'
Yeah, it's
academy,
really good, Floof.
I attended a school of
I
magic in the Kingdom
enjoyed what I
capital.
have seen of it
That's
so
where I
far.
met
We only
Annie.
got one episode in
That's what
before I had to
call
go to
it.
bed because I had work,
Oh,
but
I guess Lawrence was at the school of magic.
it's
too.
very good.
But Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I was
The
older.
manga is good.
She's my
I
best
need to
friend
read
in
more
the world.
manga, honestly. I haven't read enough. It's... You would think, considering how much of a weeb I am, I'd read more manga.
The Blue Lion House derived its name from the honorary title of the first king of Fargus. Lug,
The last
king
two
of
episodes
lions,
made you
wore
cry?
brilliantly blue garments.
Good. I'm
His
sure I'll be
chivalric
bawling my
exploits
eyes
are
out then
recorded in
because I'm
multiple
very
legends.
easy to make
The
cry in a
library
TV
holds
show.
various historical accounts regarding him and the Blue
That was a
Lions.
weird way of saying that.
If you find
You get my
time,
point.
You should read them. They're filled with insights.
I need to get, like, some, Yeah, I don't really have time either to read manga. Like... Also, I don't think I can do singing at the church. Just yet. But yeah, no, I would read more manga if I had more time. Realistically, I need to read more in general. Yeah. I cry at most shows I watch. If I am invested enough in a show to, like, get to the last, episodes, I will cry, most likely. I cried watching,
Much appreciated.
Full Metal Alchemist, so... And that show... Well, actually, that show's really good. I really like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, specifically, not the original. See, now, that's the thing Esther does. Sometimes the manga is really good, but the anime is, like, kind of garbage. You should watch it, Floof. It's really good. I really like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. FMAB. Are you saying you didn't cry or you didn't like crying, Esther?
It's finally time for the mock battle. I'm eager to put my skills to use. And you, Professor? Excellent. I have high expectations for your command. That said, I've no doubt it will take everything we've got to pull a victory. Our opponents are mighty.
You didn't
That much is
cry.
certain.
Well,
But
I
I'm
guess you just
confident
didn't
we can
connect emotionally
Hey
with
there.
Winry like I
we
did.
miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No worries. We'll just join in now.
win. Nice try.
Yeah,
Cloud.
see,
But I
KD
do not
gets it.
intend to let slip our strategies, especially when we are up against such strong opponents as you two.
Well now, kind
Katie
words from Miss
understands.
Cleanliness. If that's the case, we better come up with some clever schemes so as not to disappoint. Right, Princess?
Right. No matter the tactics you devise, we will destroy you. The best you can hope for
Edelgard,
is to learn a thing or two.
Look, I at this point have like 5 lifetimes of experience in the world of Fire Emblem strategy.
Perhaps your time would be better spent preparing instead of worrying about the
Esther, if you're not
competition's
crying by the end of this Dimitri playthrough, I failed my job.
Fired up before the battle even starts.
That's all I'm saying.
It'll make it that much easier for my class to sweep up a
I
win,
should just
so
stop
please,
streaming right
carry
then
on.
and there. So you better cry if you want me to keep streaming.
I apologize. That wasn't my intention.
I don't know where I was going with that.
Let's vow to make this a productive battle, shall we?
But yeah.
Oh, in that case, I won't hold back.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become
Yeah, I
fast
am
friends.
excited
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative
for Dimitri to
appoint
not
yourself
fall
as
apart.
students,
But also part of what I like about him as a character is that he falls apart and then is put back together, like he puts himself back together.
See you later.
I look forward
And
to
I think
assessing
there's
your
a lot of
abilities. I
artistry
hope you don't
in the
disappoint.
slow descent he has. It's really good in my opinion. And like the first time he like snaps like completely, you're like, holy shit. It is kind of fun. Actually, so for a while my background was Brave Dimitri from Fire Emblem Heroes, like on my phone. And I checked my notifications on like during rehearsal, and my buddy next to me leans over and he goes, "Is this some kind of sick joke?" And like I had to try so hard to not laugh because our band director was talking. that clip is very, like, I think it's a very good example of like what is so interesting about him as a character. But it's gotten kind of memed on. Okay. Now, we're not going to, like, actually do any good. So, now here's something we have to understand. Now that I'm on hard mode, compared to maddening, this is easy enough that I will not actually be using good character setup. I will just be using the characters I like for the most part. I might switch Felix out for Annette because I do need, like, a long range. At least one meme-worthy serious moment. Yeah, that's true. I feel like most of the serious moments in Fates ended up being meme-worthy. Katie, oh my goodness. I don't like Ash, but he is a pretty boy. I don't like Ash, but I can't believe you haven't noticed before. This is unacceptable. I'm your child now? Why? Why am I your child? Oh, yeah, that cutscene. Esther, you gotta work on that typing. Like, I don't want to make fun of you, but I'm gonna make fun of you. You're my child now. Also, like, I love how in Fates, I'm gonna spoil Fates a little bit here. So it's A-S-H-E-N Esther. There's an E there. It's Ashen, as in like something that is ash, or ash-like. But what was I saying? So I'm gonna spoil Fire Emblem Fates here for a second. So if you're going to not want to hear that, I mean, it's like the first, like, 5 minutes of the game, basically. But if you don't want to hear it, mute the audio. But, yeah, so, like, it's, so, like, the mother character gets axed, like, so fast. Yes, that is right, Esther. The mother character gets axed so fast, and I just think it's so funny. Like, it's, like, such a big deal, and she's, like, one of the really important parts of the game, and she's axed after, like, the first mission, and I just think it's really funny. Okay. I am now, I don't know why I'm saying that I'm done spoiling, because if you turned off your audio, you're not going to be able to hear that I'm done spoiling the game. But, you know, I don't actually know if that works. I don't think my face cam tracking can track my eyelids. So, I was going to say I'll wink, but thank you, Esther. Very helpful.
It is about time for the battle.
I appreciate the done spoiling.
Our victory depends on your leadership. Do not let us down.
I'm sure the 6 people in chat, most of whom either have played Fire Emblem or are absolutely uninvested, are very appreciative of the fact that they have not had the game spoiled.
Stay
Okay.
focused.
Yeah, this will work. Wait.
Here we go.
True, true. I do know that about you, Esther.
Ready.
Also, I think it's Die Hard, not Die Heart.
I'll cut through.
Die Heart Radio. I don't know if anyone will get that joke. I think that might be an Indiana thing.
I'll go.
None of your shallow tactics are required, Claude. Ignatz and I will dismantle the opposition.
Me? But I'm not ready.
Are you making light of our new professor? If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
Dorothea, will you head toward the front lines? I wish to draw the enemy toward us.
You got it, 80. Leave it to me.
Honestly, that's fair. I do like the Ashen Wolves storyline. The Ashen Wolves storyline is really good.
Although I could do this on my own.
It's also pretty hard, honestly. Like,
Or Her Highness would not ask me to watch your back.
Alright, Dimitri. Come on, man. It is a shame it's non-canon. It's canon in my heart, and that's what matters. The final battle is hard. It took me a couple tries. I think I got it on like my 3rd try, I want to say, on like hard difficulty. Byleth, I really need you to do a better job of dodging. You're killing me, Smalls.
I've lost? Oh, unthinkable.
I'm getting quiet because I'm focused on the game now. I need to, like, actually pay attention to talking. Because I am live streaming a video game. I'm glad someone appreciated that dumb joke. It is a good movie, that's true. Felix. Child. My beloved.
My. The new professor seems very capable.
Cute.
Is
Cute,
that
cute.
all?
Well done, Teach. I may have to take this seriously after all.
One sec, I'm gonna message my dad. Because he's asking what time I want to do my birthday dinner. I'm gonna say 9 is when. The second level of Ashen Wolves is the only time you saw a game over screen for 3 houses. Man, I wish that's the only time I've seen the game over screen for 3 houses. Oh my god. I think I saw it probably like 100 times playing on Maddening. At least. That was torture. I hated that. Well, okay. No, I didn't hate it, but like... You know what I'm saying. You get it. You get it.
You weren't ready.
See, but Floof, then you don't get to flex on your friends because you're smarter than them. And that's why I play Maddening. It's deeply important to me. Do 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 do. Okay, Floof. Okay, alright, I guess that counts. If you say so.
Thank you.
Stay vigilant.
That's no excuse, Esther. That is no excuse. Nah, I saw it so much. Oh my god. Well, especially, okay, so here's the thing, right? Part of the problem is that I didn't let a single character die on the whole playthrough. I was on Classic, and if a character died, I stopped and I restarted the mission. So, like, I wasn't even sacrificing anyone. It was really hard. Oh god, he's just like me for real. See, but here's the thing, Floof. I play on Maddening. You play on normal. We are not the same. I feel like that's not what a streamer is supposed to say. I feel like a streamer is supposed to say, oh yeah, I'm so relatable, but you know what? It's fine. Oh, goodness. I should have healed Ingrid. Oh well. It's really confusing to me. My phone says that 7 people are watching the, that 7 people are watching the stream, but OBS says 5 people are. So I don't really know what's going on. But it's fine. It's fine. A lot of tough battles your sister had you play. See, that's what my sister does, but she's actually good at this type of game, so this isn't the type of game she has me play stuff for her. It's like stuff like, viewer counter. Look, okay, I just want to know how I'm doing, alright? It's not like the main focus of why I'm doing this. I'm doing it because I just enjoy it. But it is nice to know that people are actually, like, watching.
You saved me.
I'm probably gonna stream, of course, that's why they're watching. It's not for me, it's for the Fire Emblem. Yeah, I trust OBS over Twitch on my phone. Because Twitch is hi, Jeff Bezos. I'm sure you care about me saying this. But Twitch is kind of bad. I mean, like, it's better than YouTube, I think, for live streaming. Like, don't get me wrong. It's definitely the best platform for streaming out there. But it could be a lot better.
Are you really gonna fight 2 houses at once?
Victory is in sight.
See, you say that, Claude, but it actually makes more sense to do this, so... This is the right meta strategy for this. I've tested it. I hate that I just said that. Actually, if you guys knew how the game worked, you would know that this is the right choice for how to play the video game, okay? Okay. We're just gonna sit still, honestly. Honestly, I still can't get over the fact that my... Really, game? Really? Tree strats. Tree strats, indeed. If you're playing, like, a strategy game like this and you're not using... Esther, you know what? I didn't ask, okay? Look, I can tell him what to do any day of the week I want. Alright? Sing Mercy with... I know, I hate that she starts with no... Like, it's so weird. I hate that she doesn't start with any... What's it called? Like, any weapons. Oh, we have 6 viewers now. Magical. Welcome, whoever just popped back in. What was I talking about? I don't even remember. Probably nothing important. Does anyone remember what I was talking about? Wait. Mercedes has a sacred weapon? How do I not know about this? Hold the phone. Floof, I need answers. Immediately. Give me the answers.
The new professors.
You never had a chance.
Dimitri leveled up. Look at him. I'm so proud.
Slow and steady.
Really? See, like, that's dumb. I hate when games have stuff like that. Like, that's stupid. How am I supposed to know that? Okay, yeah, sure. I get it. Look, No, they give you no prompting for that, as far as I know. As far as I'm aware, they don't tell you anything.
I must need to train harder.
Each battle, a chance to grow. We must all do our part.
And yeah, I get that stealing legendary items is pretty normal, but like... Look, okay, you know what, Floof? It's just because Blue Lions are the best class, like...
Very well.
Just,
I accept your challenge.
it's just true.
With you as my opponent,
Dimitri's in
I
here,
won't hold anything back.
Ingrid's in here,
Expect no less.
Mercy is in here. I mean, there's also a lot of characters I really like in the Black Eagle house, I must say. Take that, Edelgard, you dingus.
Not good enough.
Forced to retreat.
Mm-hmm.
Well, things will only get tougher.
Great, now it's gonna be stuck in my head. Look what you guys did.
Thanks.
Crests are cringe. Kiss my royal crest. I do like that gif. That's a good gif. You're welcome about what? Oh, forgetting the song stuck in my... I see. Okay. I'm a ding-dong. Don't quote me on that. If you clip this, Floof, I'm going to be very upset with you. Oh, shut up. Did I ask? I don't think so. Okay, let's go back in here. Back to the tree strats now that we have lured them out. I'm on my last heal.
Thank
Yeah. So, speaking of Floof, do you prefer using Ingrid as like a cavalry class? Or as like a Pegasus knight? Because I know some people differ on opinions on that. That was a weird stretching noise. Yeah, that's fair. Well, you can make Petra a, I always make Petra a Wyvern Master. But, you know, to each their own, I suppose. Floof, no, no. We can't be friends anymore. I'm sorry. No. No. That's all I have to say about that. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. It's okay. I love you, Floof, but you do need to get better opinions.
You know that was a joke, right? Jeez, not so much as a smile.
Another step forward.
I hate losing. I guess.
I do love her 1,000-yard stare. She's just like, I'm not amused. One sec, let me turn off auto blinking. Just that's all she does. There we go. I'm glad we could have that moment, friends. I forgot about my ponytail. Not my ponytail in real life. I can feel that still. I'm talking about the model's ponytail. Okay. There we go. Back to normal. My auto blinking is back on. And my computer is burning. Actually, it's only at 38 degrees. My fan's just working overtime. That's all. If Takumi... Takumi, I guess, is his name. Okay, I'm gonna keep there. Actually, how much damage is... Okay, Hilda's, like, not gonna hit her, so it doesn't matter. There we go. If Hilda does hit her, it doesn't matter anyway. Yeah. We're fine. Hey, wait a second. Who said he wasn't gonna... It's fine. It doesn't matter, but I am upset. Okay, I thought I synced my, like, lip tracking to my, like, microphone, but apparently it's just like, no, sometimes you're gonna be talking anyway.
Use caution.
You need to finish your Fates game. Yeah. I actually don't think mine is finished either. I think I married Selkie and then I just kind of like stopped. Okay, here's what we'll do. Have Dimitri attack her. Thank you. This man. Look, okay, look. Selkie is the top priority in Fates.
I must stay focused.
And that's all I need, okay? Like, that's all I'm saying.
So, you've made it past Manuela, eh? I see now.
Look, man, you're not getting past this, alright? Like, it's just not even worth trying.
My goodness. The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is, well, I was as good as useless.
You fought well.
Boo. Bad joke. Bad joke. No. Boo. Hashtag bad. Yeah, we'll just wait. Items, vulnerary. And then just have Mercedes wait there. I actually don't remember who Sophie is.
Too slow.
Which one's Sophie?
Be mindful.
Silas's daughter. Gotcha.
Ouch! Was that really necessary?
Ugh.
Seems I prevailed.
Okay, after we get through the like post-story stuff of this one,
Have I
I'm probably
improved
gonna have to
some?
stop because I do need to go eat dinner with my family, unfortunately.
All right, that's that. The winner of this mock
Well, okay,
battle
not
is
unfortunately. I love my family, and I'm very glad. I just don't want to
This
stop
victory
playing the
is the result
game.
of everyone's hard work. Thank you, my friends. You did
Find
well.
the 2 Dorothea cipher cards. You know, I'm gonna pretend like I know what that means. Cause I don't.
Professor, I've been looking for you. I was hoping we could all share a meal together. It could serve as both a victory celebration
That
and
sounds lovely,
post-battle
Dimitri.
analysis. What do you
Just
think?
keep talking. I want to hear you.
Of course. After all, we fought hard.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Such exertion is bound to make anyone hungry for respite. Don't
I
you
feel like
agree?
that's probably why it's canceled.
Come now, Professor.
Because I'm very
Can't very well
involved in news
celebrate
about
without the
Fire
key to
Emblem,
our
and I
victory
didn't know that.
present.
He's right. He really is. We were only able to win because we had your help, Professor.
Yes. Compared with that boar who knows nothing save frontal attacks, your tactics were nearly decent.
Felix, You really ought to stop picking fights with His Highness.
Yeah, you tell him, Ingrid.
I encourage all to speak freely. And I must agree that the professor's tactics were truly extraordinary. I have much to learn.
Oh, sure. But today was exhausting. I'm so hungry I can barely stand.
Oh, it never got out of Japan.
So am I.
I feel like trading card games are so popular in the US too. Like, they're popular in both Japan and the US.
But you don't look too happy for someone who just won.
But
You say that, but your eyes tell a different story.
I feel like that was a mistake for them to not launch it in both
May be
places.
difficult for you, but I'd love nothing more than to share our happiness with you. Joy can be so fleeting after all.
Dimitri,
We're all
stop.
in
You're
this
melting
together.
my heart. You're so freaking
So
cute.
I
This
hope
isn't
you will
okay.
consent. I'm sure the rest of the
Stop
class
it.
feels the very same. Well, come along, Professor. Let's enjoy the fruits of our labor.
Look at them eyes. How can you say no to those eyes? You know?
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students. I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Ew.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the Battle of the Eagle and
Ooh,
Lion,
that
which
is
will
cool,
take place
Flu.
during the Wyvern Moon.
I would
You
have
are
bought
expected
those,
to properly
honestly.
train your students so as not to humiliate
Ah,
the
nice.
academy during
Glad
the
to hear it,
long-held
Esther. You
tradition
better send
that
me
is
it.
the coming
I do
battle.
want to see it.
As for today, I have called you here to tell
Yee,
you of your
yee,
mission
yee.
for the
I do
month
want
ahead.
you to send it to me.
Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Bandits?
Those affiliated with Garrigmach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in
I
need,
think you mean child labor,
regardless of
Seta.
social standing.
Like, I'm
Students
just
are
gonna
no
be
exception.
honest. I think you mean
Each
child
month before
labor.
the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission.
Wait, they
You
gave
shall
her
work to
fishnet
complete the
stop?
task at hand
Ew.
alongside your students
Okay, I
and
don't like
report back
that.
to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood. I will soon provide you
Dorothea
with
is
necessary
not a
details for your
fishnet
first
stocking
mission.
type of
I
gal,
told you now,
in
I
my
expect you would only
opinion.
forget, and I despise repeating myself.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Ooh, you know what? Let me check something. I might have an idea. Does this work better? I think this might work better for the lips. Yeah, it definitely does. This is so much better. Okay, so, like, it's not that I don't like fishnets, Esther. It's that I don't think that Dorothea is a fishnet stockings type of gal. That's the bigger thing. Like, I just don't think that's really her vibe.
Bandits, they say.
It's not personal, I swear.
Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct? Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now.
How am I supposed to know that, Sophus? I mean, like, I know that, but how is Byla supposed to know that, you ding-dong?
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Damn Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial.
I wonder who that could be.
Your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to.
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now
It's Dream. Oh, that was good. That was good. I appreciated that. That was a good one.
Part
Familiar
1.
scenery.
White clouds. Harpstring moon. Familiar scenery.
Note to self, I need 2 water bottles because the 1 water bottle didn't.
In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon.
Yeah, I'm sure, Floof. I'm sure.
Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone,
I'm sure you
joyous
didn't mean
melodies
it.
are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailteen and Gronder.
I don't like using my phone for the chat like this, but I just, like, messed up the chat earlier and couldn't fix it. So, like, the chat is, like, further behind than it should be. Because Twitch's, like, chat is just useless. Alright, now we have to listen to, like, all this story stuff.
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits. Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience. The Knights will support your mission, and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared.
You mean I get to finally let
You will
Lawrence
receive a
die?
message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then,
Oh,
use your
that's not
time
what he
wisely.
means.
This will
Sad.
be our first true battle. I'm looking forward
That's
to
not
fighting
very
alongside you,
poggers of
Professor.
you, Sedith.
During the mock battle, your commands were thoughtful and thorough, as was your strategy. With you on our side, I'm confident we will prevail. It seems we have some time to spare before
Seduce
our
the
departure.
bandits,
Let's
yes.
use this
We're gonna
opportunity to
seduce the
prepare as
bandits.
best
I
we
mean, look at Dimitri. Between Dimitri and
We'll
Byleth,
see,
I'm
well.
sure we can
You
seduce
adjusting
anyone.
to life at the monastery?
Really? That's stupid. I hate that. So, like, do they come back post-time skip, Floof? Like, not even as, like, not even as, like, units, but do they just come back as, like, characters? Oh, okay. Well, that's dumb. I gotta wait till afterwards to let Lawrence die, then.
Oh, I didn't expect that answer. When we were mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit, but I guess I had nothing to worry about.
Oh, didn't mean to skip that. Apologies.
By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right? That's fairly routine for you by now, but don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well. I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard down. Ever.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's Annette's birthday.
Thank you.
My goodness. Okay. Alright, friends. I think it's time I wrap up the stream. 'Cause I do need to go eat dinner with my family. Like a loser instead of gaming in the basement all night. I've only been streaming for like 3 hours. Here. I'll, Hello, friends. This is my full model, I think. I don't actually know if this worked. Because the live stream feed is, like, behind. There it goes. There it goes. Okay. Yeah. Alright. So, thank you for coming to the stream. And I'll see you lovely people later. And I will archive the part of the stream that I recorded. I only recorded like a third of it, but I'll be archiving that in case anyone is just really needing it, you know? Alright, see y'all later. Thank you. Goodbye.